Hello, hi, igama lami uNjab Zwane. You know me as Umeme Lift Off, which is on Gagasi FM weekdays between 9 a.m. and midday. Kodwa, namhlanje we're doing something really special. I am here to introduce myself as Umem We Elevate, which is the Gagasi FM podcast. Of course, you already know that you're regular here, aren't you? So we're doing things a little bit differently kule season. I am here to make sure ukuthi as lift off emoyeni kuphela, but ukuthi elevation happens in a holistic manner empilweni zethu, and that's why I've joined this other platform of Gagasi FM to make sure ukuthi angipheli la. I'm on the airwaves, I'm on the podcast as well. This is something that you can expect on Fridays. Where I'm going to be bringing you different guests. We are unearthing our movers and shakers of KZN, here to help motivate you, uthi nawe, uthi elevate, things, nuggets of impilo that you can implement into your own life to help you just step it up a notch further, right? We're all about growing, we're all about loving, we're all about showing up and showing off like Kaya. And so we are continuing with that theme even on this podcast. So make sure ukuthi you subscribe so that you can get on my alerts every Friday mangabe I podcast ithi drop. So as ihlezi kwenzeka abantu mangabe besazana kuyaye kube ne-intro angithi umuntu akutshela about themselves. So that's what I'm here to do for this first installment of Elevate for this season. So here's a little bit about uNjabs, ubani, what makes her tick, what can you expect, etc., etc. Come with me. So one of the questions I get a lot is, whomst am I? I'm the girl. NguNonjabulo Siphokazi Zwane, ngizalelwe eMnambithi. That's where I was born and bred. I was buttered a little bit eGoli, but then I decided, I think it's best that I'm served back at home on KZN shores. So I've been in Durban for the past... for the past many years. I have been on KZN shores in Durban working at Gagasi FM as a broadcaster, started off as a content producer actually on the 12 to 3 slot back in the day, and then I started edging my way kancane emoyeni ngizwakale ngihleke lapha in the background ngishaya uhaha yabo wagcina uhaha bami benyusa into a couple of minutes, and then the next thing I'm a co-host of the show. I then moved on to the breakfast slot on the I Love Mornings show. That was a jump and a half, where I was officially then a co-host and the producer. At some point, I was also the traffic reporter. So you could say, Uguti, I have gone through the whole 9 yards in Amarol's Akona on air at Gagasi FM, and I couldn't be more grateful, because I guess it's part of the reason why I am able to also be on this here platform now. We love growing like Kaya, so that's exactly what I have been able to do, and those are the opportunities that I have been given. From I Love Mornings, we moved on to The Uprising, where I again was the co-host and sometimes content producer. After The Uprising, I then decided, look, I think it's time for me to shine on my own and to show up as uNjabs in her full glory, in full bloom. And so I took up the opportunity to be the anchor of the Lift Off. This is going to be my 3rd season now with you on Mid Mornings, and man, angikwazi ukuyichaza lento ukuthi kusho ukuthini kumina to be able to connect with the KZN audience the way that I do, ukuba nawe on the radio for 3 hours every day. Ave kuvuselela umphefumulo wami, and I can assume ukuthi lokhu vuseleleke ngisuke ngikuzwa nalana futhi ngisazovuseleleka, so imvuselelo nje. So another question I get quite a lot is, Njabs, what makes you tick? What makes me tick is izinto ezinhle, ukuthanda izinto, ngiyathanda izinto, my goodness. And I love plugging people so that they can also experience izinto ezinhle, because angikholelwa mina ukuthi khona umuntu odalelwe ukuthi anga experience the best that life has to offer. So that's what motivates me, you know, to always look for the next best thing that's out there, whether it is travel and the travel experiences, whether it's the restaurant experiences, eating out, whether it's izinto zokugqoka, fashion, you know. I'm all about lifestyle and just elevating and finding best in every category esuke sikhuluma ngayo. Ngisho na ku-champagne, darling, angixwayile at all ke leyo. So in a nutshell, what makes me tick is wanting nice things, is to be able to afford nice things for myself and to help unearth those things for you as well, so that you don't have to do all the dirty work that I do. You've probably already guessed ukuthi ngugeli also that prioritizes self-care ngoba ngithanda izinto ezi-right angithi. I'm all about soft living. I'm in my soft girl era. So indlela engenza sure ukuthi ngiprioritize ngayo i-self-care is by setting boundaries. Ave ngi-strict kulezi insuku, angidlali. Isikhathi nje sithi mina, I make sure that I'm very deliberate in carving out in my diary, because impilo can get really hectic. Impilo can get really overwhelming. I mean, umuntu nomsebenzi, there are events that we need to attend. I'm a parent as well. I also have to show up as auntie, as umamncane, as a daughter. So kuningi in our daily lives that really require the very best of us and the very best from us. And the best way that you can do that is make sure ukuthi ibhetri lakho lihlezi liku-100. And that's why I'm so serious about making sure that I take care of self first, because if I don't take care of self, cannot take care of others. Be deliberate about carving out isikhathi esithi wena. In this journey of life, bazalwane kwasho lelinye ikhola ngadlala. But one of the most important life lessons that I've learned in this journey called life is to be self-sufficient, man. I think sesingene a little bit too much into the culture of being dependent on the next person or the next institution or government. And sesiqhelile kulento of being self-sufficient, ukwazi ukumela in whatever situation that you find yourself in. And having lost my mother a couple of years ago, that really just drove home the point that she used to emphasize ukuthi nonjabulo kufanele ukwazi ukumela, especially as umuntu wesifazane, ukuze mangabe uthola in positions where you find yourself uncomfortable, or you find yourself being exploited, or you find yourself being abused, kube lula ukuthi uqhelelanise nalawo situations, because you are sufficient. So that's an important life lesson that I hope nami I can impart onto the next person. So there you go. Now that I have introduced myself a little bit, sisingezona i-stranger, sisingaqhubeka-ke with Elevate for this season. What you can expect is sit-downs with inspirational people from KZN. Some are everyday human beings that have achieved extraordinary things. I think those stories are really important to tell, so that now uzogqugquzeleka lapho ukhona ukuthi izinto ezi-extraordinary zingachieva unombani, nawe uhleli lapho uhleli khona ungafinyelela kulezinto ofisayo enhlizweni yakho, noma obukela ngathi zikude lena wena ngeke uzofike because you come from eMtubatuba noma uqhamuka kaMhlaba uyalingana, or wherever the case, or wherever it is that you come from. I'm also going to be bringing to you the movers and shakers in KZN. Saziwayo, obathandayo. Nakhona futhi, there are always stories there. I believe ukuthi every human being has a story, and it's my job to deliver those stories to you. And this is why you should stay tuned to Elevate. Nezinto ze-lifestyle ngoba phela ngiyathanda ngithi nawe ngifuna ukukhumbuzisa ukuthi ukuthanda akulona icala. I'm going to be bringing you things on the fashion front, on the lifestyle front, just to make sure ukuthi nawe siya elevate ngapha, siya lift off ngapha. Come on this journey with me. Don't forget to press the subscribe button ukuze njalo mangabe i-Elevate i-dropha on a Friday, you will be the first to indulge. You can also find me on the socials. It's at Njabzwane across wonke ama platforms. Let's connect. Asibe umdeni on the radio, on the podcast, on the socials. Mwah!